In this video, we'll show you how to install a Confidant lock with Bluetooth Low Energy BLE connectivity. The Confidant lock is available with either a tubular latch or an American steel mortise with an optional automatic deadbolt feature. Other options include toggle and/or messenger capability. Before you install the spindle on the outside housing, choose between either right or left handing. For right handing, the notch is pointing to the right, and for left handing, the notch is pointing up. Insert the spindle and spring into the back of the outside housing and rotate it 45 degrees until it clicks into place. Next, attach and clamp the spindle clip to the spindle. With a pair of needle nose pliers, ensure the legs of the spindle clip are firmly clamped against the spindle. To install the outside lever, first place the cable shield over the spindle. Then tighten the lever set screw while holding the outside lever against the outside housing. Choose between either right or left handing and notice the stamped R and L letters. To prepare the inside housing, attach the extension spring from the lever to the frame of the inside housing. After preparing the outside and inside housing, make sure the turn knob stopper matches the handing of the lever. To change the handing of the turn knob stopper, push it from the front of the lock and reassemble it from either the right or the left handing. Some locks come with a privacy sticker. Apply the sticker if one was supplied. To install the lock and the BLE module on the door, start by inserting the outside housing into the exterior of the door. It is very important to avoid pinching any wires when installing the lock. Carefully pull the wires through the door. Next, insert 2 screws through the inside trim assembly and assemble the spacers and washers on the screws. For now, loosely attach the inside trim assembly to the door. Be aware that if the pins are damaged, the lock will drain batteries more quickly. Connect the BLE cable to the main printed circuit board. The battery must be connected last. Push all excess cables inside the holes in the door. Place the Bluetooth module at the top of the inside trim assembly and tighten the screws. The top screw should not be over-tightened. Finish this step by connecting the Bluetooth module to the door with 2 screws. Next, install the trim plate onto the front lock housing assembly by first attaching the top, followed by the bottom. Secure it with a flat head Phillips screw. To install the Bluetooth module cover, slide the cover from the top down. Plug in the battery holder into the front lock housing assembly and connect the battery cable. At this point of the installation, you need to test the lock for functionality. With the door open, present the test keycard to the lock and make sure the green and red lights flash. Rotate the outside lever to check the bolt retraction. When releasing the outside lever, make sure it moves freely. Now, rotate the inside lever to check the bolt retraction. Finally, check the bolt projection from the thumb turn. After testing the lock functionality, program the lock with the jack cable by following the instructions in existing documentation. The last step is to install the battery door. The tamper alarm needs to be reset every time the battery door is removed. To reset the tamper alarm, pass an emergency card over the reader or connect the lock to the front desk unit or M unit. The lock audit information is not affected. Ensure the wires will not be pinched by the battery cover. Then, carefully slide the battery door up and in and secure it with the Torx screw. This concludes how to install a Confidant lock with Bluetooth Low Energy BLE connectivity. For customer service, contact dormakaba.